alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me, leaving me. We got sticks in the plug illegally.
Hey babes, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hey besties, welcome to another video, y'all. It is Friday. It's currently 2:11 and I'm already at home because Carter ended up checking out today. Like, I checked him out like 45 minutes ago. So we're at home, y'all. First things first, girl. It just feels so good to be back. Like, just feels so good to be back. All this weekend, I'm going to be posting the rest of my little New York City reels so that Monday we can hit it and hit it hard with just getting back to normal content. But it felt really good to take a little break, step away, and just, you know, live in the moment sometimes. And I have to like film every single day. But y'all, first things first, I need to give y'all an update. Y'all remember in the New York City vlog, I told y'all how I did a formal complaint against AT&T with the Better Business Bureau. Right. This morning, child, guess who freaking called me? Let me show you. AT&T Office of President. Guess what they said? So first things first, I sent them, I think it's called like a letter of arbitration. Something. I sent them a certified letter letting them know if y'all do not remove this charge, I am going to pursue legal actions against AT&T. I'm going to sue y'all. So they got my letter and they got my complaint, because when the man called me this morning, he talked about my letter and the complaint. Use the Better Business Bureau. I'm telling you now, the year 2026, me and my bestie girls, we're not playing with no big corporations, boo. Try us if you want to. Trust. You will be sued. See you in court. Anywho, like I thought, they removed that $890 charge off my account, and they even gave me some free credits. Thank you. Use your BBB. It's free. Use it. Use it. That's all I got. Okay, so I want to take the kids to see the SpongeBob movie. So it's Friday. It's like really gloomy outside. My husband already agreed that he was going to chaperone us to the movies, but CJ does not like to go to the movies at all. He is very high alert all the time. He can't even relax because don't let nobody come in there with a big purse or a backpack. We got to sit near the exits. Like, my husband don't play. So I'm about to see what time we could possibly go see this movie. Let's see what show times they got for tonight. Okay, so they have a 4:15. We're not going to make the 4:15 unless CJ gets off at 3, which I don't think he's getting off at 3 today. I think he's working over today. So we probably can hit the 6:45 one, which is perfect. I'm going to pack us some blankets and stuff. We're going to have a good little family night. Also, y'all, yesterday was my husband and I's 8-year anniversary. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe we've been married for 8 freaking years. That is like so long, and that is so insane. But when I think about it, it feels like a long time. But then when I talk to like my grandparents, like my dad's parents, they've been married for over 20 years. So it's like we still light work. We light work compared to the OGs, but clock it. Thank you, Lord, for another year. Your girl is 26, been married for 8 years. Like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. When I turn 28, that means I'm gonna be married for 10 freaking years. Damn. Okay, girl. But anyway, y'all, just wanted to come open up the vlog, chit chat with y'all for a little bit. I'm going to talk to y'all when we figure out what we're gonna be doing tonight, and then I'm also gonna charge my camera. I have been going back and forth, having like a love-hate relationship with the Insta360 Go Ultra. This is the camera that I got for Christmas, and y'all were telling me that y'all really like the quality like in the last vlog, but I feel like it performs really well as like an action camera. Like when you're out and about in a store or you're walking around, the stabilization is really good. But the one thing that I do not like, it does not autofocus. So like if I do something as simple as this and I want to show y'all my nails, you see how the camera snaps and it focuses? That camera, it doesn't focus. I've done my research. I've looked high and low. Apparently, it does not have a sensor to focus in it, which is insane. Because why wouldn't it have that? So, I don't know. I feel like my quality in vlogs is just going to go between the two. And, yeah. Because, like, if I'm out and about and I'm trying to show y'all something, or, like, if I'm doing my skincare and I'm trying to, like, hold my product up, obviously, I want the camera to focus. Like, I don't know. I'm just a little bit of a perfectionist. But right now I'm using my Osmo Pocket 3 because y'all were asking about the quality and everything. And then also y'all were asking about that intro that I put on my last vlog. I'm going to show y'all my new little tips and editing tricks that I learned during my little social media break. So I'm going to share with y'all how to get a vlog like that with all those little pop-up graphics and stuff. I'm going to show y'all later in this vlog. But okay, girl, be back. All right, besties, y'all. It is currently 3:58 and we headed to the movies. The one that I seen, the earliest one, was 4:15. So we finna try to catch the 4:15 one. I had asked TJ if he thought we should like bring snacks like for the kids, cause like you can do that here. Cause last time we came to the movies, I bought Guthries, didn't it? Yeah, I just put it in my purse. But he said no, let the kids get the full experience, cause they ain't never really like been to the movies. So he said let them get the full experience. I just said that because I know the kids don't eat popcorn, but Daddy said what he said, so okay. Yeah, it's 3:58. We almost at the movies now, y'all. It is raining. I bought blankets for them because it do be freaking cold in there. So I bought them blankets, and yeah, I hope this quality look all right. I don't know, y'all. I gotta work with this camera some more and figure out like my best settings to vlog with, but we'll get it. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all after the movies. Well, actually, I'll take y'all in there with us, and then I'll just put y'all in my purse when the movies start. It should be empty in there because this parking lot, it's like, this must be all the workers. It ain't nobody here. It's nobody here. The movie theater used to be the spot back in the day. Cinema 12 or something like that. Baby used to be hanging out up here at the front of the movies.
Yeah, I had got stuck up there one night.
Guess what? My mom used to park right there. Embarrassing, baby. You will not do nothing.
I had got stuck up here. Mom or dad won't come get me. And they just left me up here.
How you got home?
I got caught a ride.
With who?
I don't know.
You were stuck at
They
the
left
movies?
me up here. Man, I ain't get home till 1 so.
Why wouldn't they come get you?
I don't know. I told you, I don't be lying. They be acting like I said some wrong stuff when I be talking about it. I don't know why they would leave me there.
It can be 5 a.m. and my kids call me, babe. I'm getting up and I'm on my way. First of all, if you out and about, we gonna already have that situated on how you get home. Anyways, for sure. Under no circumstances will I ever just tell my kids to figure it out. Hell no, I ain't going for none of that. Oh, it's raining, chill. Okay, y'all. We just made it to the movies. So, I got the tickets. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hi, Mommy's vlog. All right, guys, be back. We're going to the movies now. Do the big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob. Big guy. Hey. Hey, Bestianas. Girl, we're back at home, y'all. Okay, so we took the kids to see SpongeBob movie, right? Please let me know why was all of us in the movie theater asleep. I'm talking about that was a very expensive nap but we missed half the movie. We were knocked out. It is 8:06. We've been home for like probably like an hour now. We've been home for like an hour. So I am about to make the kids a quick dinner. I really wanted to go to Ulta, but it started raining, so I'm just gonna have to save Ulta for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm getting my nails done. Look at my nails. Horrible. What the heck? My girl Kelly Welly is back. I don't know if I told y'all already, but my girl is back. So I have an appointment tomorrow at 3:30. I'm sweating that appointment so bad. Like, what? I had a brand collab to film, y'all. Specifically in the outline for the brand collab, it said no chipped nail polish because you're using your hands. I literally had to have ask for an extension because like the vibes ain't vibing, babe. I'm just gonna I'll have to film it tomorrow and then get it submitted tomorrow because it wasn't happening right now. It just Then if I would have just popped the nails off, all my nails were gonna look all raggedy. Yeah, just don't worry about it, Just don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Anywho, y'all have been asking about my lashes. Y'all got my lashes done by my friend Alexis. I asked her for like a wet set, like something really wispy. And I like them. I like them. I like them. I don't know, y'all. This year, I want to pour more into myself. Like, yes, lash clusters are cool. Doing your hair at home, that's cool. But every now and again, I'm going to get my hair done. I'm going to get my lashes done. I'm actually going to book a feel on these. That's how, like, you know, that's how I'm feeling right now. So, yeah. Also, y'all, this year for Valentine's Day, I want to go on a good old date. Because last year, oh my gosh. I literally forgot. I have a business trip coming up. I don't have no outfits. I don't even know the theme. I don't know the theme. I don't have an outfit. That is quickly approaching. I don't have a babysitter booked. Our hotel is already booked because Jenny King does that for us. And we prepay for it like months in advance. Child, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay. All right. All right. I will be back. I gotta make some calls. I'll be back. Hey, Vestianas. All right, y'all. I fed my kids. I did like a really good deep clean on my house. Ever since we got back from that trip, literally the laundry has just been piled up. Like all the dirty clothes that we had, and then just it just was a lot. It was a lot. And so I just been catching up on laundry. I only have one more dark load and one more white load, and I want to be done. And then I was getting sick of my laundry room. Like, I was getting sick of it. So when was it? Not yesterday, the day before. I went to Kirkland's. Y'all, if you have a Kirkland's in your area, you got to start going to Kirkland's because my mom used to shop at Kirkland's all the time. And one day I was like, let me go in Kirkland's. And I have been going to Kirkland's heavy. The new like decor they put out after Christmas, smack. Now, on the specific day that I went to Kirkland's, my budget for home decor that day was $100 because I just didn't feel like I was going to find anything. But I'm in this era where I'm kind of just like out with the old, in with the new. I just want to spoof up some areas of my home, paint some areas, so little by little. But first things first, y'all. I bought these off TikTok shop. I tried them last night because I had on a straight wig. Fucking horrible. I'm talking about not even a bit of curl. So since this hair is already like curled and it's like body wave and it's not bone straight, I'm gonna try them again because the girlies been using these on TikTok shop and they've been having so much volume in their hair, but I'm trying to figure out like how, because when I did it last night it looked a mess. So we're gonna try it in this hair. But anyways, I've been like looking for things to like spoof up different areas in my home or whatever. So the first thing I had to start with was my laundry room because it just like that builder grade wire and shit. Like I was just tired of that. So I still had the builder grade wire. I've been looking for some cabinets. I seen some on Wayfair that I'm thinking about ordering and getting put up in there. But for now, I went and got a whole bunch of baskets and stuff to just try to start organizing that. And I ordered me some jars to like redo all of my little detergent and stuff. But anywho, I'm just like in this era where it's like out with the old, in with the new. Like I want some new stuff. Ever since we moved here, we've had this house for 2 years. I've been saying we're gonna get a new couch. Our couch is 6 years old. I don't care what nobody say about Ashley's. Well, I don't care what nobody say about Ashley's. I feel like if your Ashley's furniture did not last, you must have got a bad piece because I had that couch for 6 freaking years. 6. Carter was a baby when we got that couch and it still looks great. But I want something new. So I found one at Rooms to Go. I really like the one that I found at Rooms to Go, but I really don't want to go with that one because Rooms to Go price is high as the dickens, and I like to get Ashley pieces because I can order those from Shop My Navy Exchange and I get the military price, not the Ashley furniture price. So I'm really trying to decide like which couch I'm gonna go with. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna show y'all the little baskets in my laundry room. But okay, so I want to get a new couch for the living room. I also want to get a new rug to put in my babe cave because I had bought a rug when we first moved in, but I did not like it. Like that rug was a rug for hardwood. It was not a rug for carpet at all. Literally, it stayed rolled up. It was irritating, and I just couldn't deal with it no more. So I rolled it up. I threw it in my closet, and then one day my auntie had called me and asked me, like, where do I order my rugs from? And I was like, well, what color are you looking for? And she was looking for something gray. And so I was like, well, I got this rug. You can have it if you think it'll fit. And so it looked so good in my auntie living room, but in my babe cave, it looked horrible. It stayed rolled up. It was never flat. Like, I just couldn't deal with it. So I'm going to I actually found a rug. It's at Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm going to have to order it. It's like $89. See, this is finna over freaking stimulate me. In a minute, I'm just going to use my flexi rods because what the heck? I'm going to just do this when I finish talking to y'all. I wanted to get a new bed, but one big piece of furniture at a time. We're not going to do bed and couch at the same time. Because it's going to throw me way over budget. So I'm just going to redo my room, like redo my decor. I've never had like a duvet, like a really good duvet. I told y'all this already. I want to get a duvet. I want to redo my pillows. I just kind of want to like change some things up. So I'm like in this era of like piece by piece, kind of sprucing it up. So yes, and also freaking cluttering. Like I've been throwing stuff away, giving stuff away because our house is not too little. We have too much stuff. We need to get rid of some stuff. So, okay, I was going to put these in, but I think I'm going to wait until after I take a shower to put these in. Because, boo, I'm trying to get that tonight. It's my anniversary weekend, y'all. Anniversary was yesterday. We don't have a babysitter this weekend. I mean, we used our babysitters up last week when we was gone. But, boo, the night is still young. Like, I don't know. It's something about having your hair hanging when you know... Okay, and then you could just like swing it and slang it like this, like if you want it, that's if you want it. I'll take you through that. Okay, for real though, for real. Hair just adds to the ambiance. So I'm about to take me a shower, do my skincare, put my bedtime perfume on, put my lip gloss on, some cute pajamas. Ask my husband, say the ones that be sucked off in there. Finna put them on, and then when I finish I'm gonna put these heatless curlers in, and then we'll take them out in the morning and see how they turns out. But right now I'm about to get ready to get in the shower. So hey bestiamas, I just got out the shower, y'all. Okay, I'm sitting in here. I just finished doing my face wash. I'm still using the one out this travel bottle because I'm gonna use every drop. This shit is high. I'm gonna use every drop. But I just washed my face. My husband come in the bathroom. He tells me I look like a teenager. I said, what? A teenager? He was like, yeah, you just look so young. Your skin just looks so youthful. And the braces and the baby pink is giving teenager. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it, boo. I dig it. Okay, so I've been getting a lot of questions. Did I talk about my skincare earlier? No, I talked about my camera. So in the last vlog, everybody was like, Z, your skin's glowing. Y'all know I've been through the most with my skin. Like literally last year, I was in the trenches. I'm talking about I was literally in the trenches. So my dermatologist prescribed me some ointment for that perioral dermatitis. So I used that for like a week. It cleared it up. It hasn't come back. Thank goodness. Let me knock on wood. Please don't. Please don't. So, my whole goal last year when I started seeing the dermatologist, I wanted to get on tretinoin. Like, I be seeing everybody talk about tretinoin, how it's amazing, all this kind of stuff. But my dermatologist, for one, she's black, which I feel like is perfect because, you know, like she kind of know the skin. Like she knows skin, but she know my skin. Like we're the same color. You know, she gonna give me things that might work for me in my hyperpigmentation. She told me that, okay, because y'all remember I got a prescription for tretinoin, and then my insurance wouldn't fill it, all kind of stuff. So then she was like, let's actually just scratch that. So we did the stuff for the perioral dermatitis, and then she, who the fuck? Hello?
Hey, it's Robert. I was cleaning tonight.
Robert.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Being a business owner is crazy. It is 11:21. I don't even know how his call came through because my phone be going on do not disturb at 10:30. But he is at a location right now. He's cleaning, and they got a new alarm system, and they were supposed to be sending us a new alarm code. They have yet to send us a new alarm code. So every time, this specific building, they only get cleaned once a week. So every time he go there to clean, the police comes every single time because of their alarms. I've been calling them. They haven't been answering. I guess they've been off for the holidays. I don't know, girl. It's been a whole lot of. Anyways, I forgot what I was telling. I was talking about my skin. So after my prescription wouldn't go through, she was like, actually, I don't want you to use tretinoin, because she was like, it can damage your skin barrier. And so she was like, don't use that. She gave me the stuff for the dermatitis, and then she was like asking me like, what do I use on my skin? So I was telling her, I just kind of was like always like a free spirit with my skincare. I would use Medicube, Anua, La Roche-Posay, however you say that, and Good Molecules were always like my go-to. Like I used to use CeraVe, but not really that like much as I use everything else. And she told me the only one she's really familiar with is La Roche-Posay, because it is dermatologist recommended and tested and all that stuff. So she gave me the products to try for my skin. And so the only one that I use that she did not recommend is the thermal water that I was telling y'all about, which is this. So what I do my face wash first. After I do my face wash, I go in with my thermal water. I actually need to go to Ulta and get me a new can because it's running low. So I hit it like this, and you can see it give you that nice little misty look. After that, I kind of like let it dry down for a little bit, but I don't let it get completely dry. Next thing I go in with is my hyaluronic acid, and I use my hyaluronic acid at nighttime. I use this at nighttime, and then in the morning I do the same steps, but I use this one. This one right here is the Mela B3 serum. Is for dark spots, and I actually have to get a new bottle of this because mine is empty, y'all. I've been turning it upside down, tapping it. I'm dreading this because it's like $30 something, but whatever. And then she told me whatever moisturizer of my choice. And my moisturizer, my favorite is this one right here by La Roche-Posay. And then a SPF on top of that. I've been using the Black Girl sunscreen. So yeah, the other day today somebody coming on my reel. She was like, why is your skin so oily and shiny? I'm like, am I supposed to be dull and ashy? Like, my skin is oily and shiny because I think what really makes my skin be super shiny, I really think is the sunscreen. But I don't know, maybe it's the moisturizer, I don't know. But once I put it on, it's not like the shine goes away. My skin stays hydrated, moisturized, shiny all day long, which is what I need. I know some people don't prefer their skin to look shiny. They like a matte look, which is okay because they have matte matte moisturizers. I have one. It's not my favorite. It just makes me look dried out. I don't know. But then they also have matte sunscreen. So if you want that matte look, you go for the matte look. But I like the shiny look. I like to be looking moisturized, boo. I do. Not gonna lie. I like to look moisturized. But yeah, that's what's been really working for my skin. And then on top of that, going to see Tony every month for a facial as well, and just keeping her like up to date on what my dermatologist is saying about my skin. And so like last time she did like a super calm facial because I was on that ointment for my dermatitis. I need to put my ring in the shop. One of my prongs is loose and I see it. But yeah, so I don't know, y'all. That's what I've been doing. And I'm super, I'm glad she didn't put me on a tretinoin if it was going to, potentially damage my skin barrier. Because I feel like I got enough going on with my skin, boo. I don't got time for nothing else. I don't got time for nothing else. So, yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. And now I'm going to put my deodorant on and I'm going to be back. Hey besties. Alright y'all, it is currently 12:48. Kids been in bed. They've been asleep since maybe 10:45ish. And hold on. Way in the hell. There's no way in the heck I came on the camera with my hair like this. Hold on. Anywho, the kids have been in bed for the past couple of hours. It is raining down outside. When I say down, like this that weather make you snuggle up, make a baby. This that weather, boo. Can't lie. So me and CJ just been chilling. Yeah, I'm about to get back on Amazon, start looking for some more home pieces. He gone in there to play the game. And yeah, girl, I'm finna just vibe. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the morning. Tomorrow is nail day. Nail day. And I just checked the freaking weather. It is gonna be raining all day tomorrow. Oh well. Look at this. See how that nail lifting? Lifting. This is like the only one that's not lifting. Lifting. That's starting to lift. Lifting. I'm so ready to get me a duck shaped. I love duck nails. I don't care what nobody say. I'm a duck nail girly through and through. Not the real long ones, but like the medium length. Give me that. Give me that. So I'm getting me a duck length. A duck medium length set. I kind of want a freestyle set, but then I also kind of like want to ease back into it and just do a French. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Valentine's set since Valentine's Day coming up. I don't know, y'all. I'm looking for some nail inspo tonight because usually when I go to my appointments, I literally just go with the vibes. Don't be having no idea what I want. But I know Kelly's schedule is busy tomorrow, so I know she's going to be boom, boom, boom. So what I'm going to do, I'm already have my ducks in a row. I'm already have my design picked out. I'm not going to switch nothing. I'm going to stick to the script. So I'm going to find some nail inspo, chill, reapply my lip balm, and I'm going to go to bed. Okay, boo? I'm going to see y'all in the morning. I could not believe my hair was tore up like that. Good night, girl. Good night. Hey, besties. All right, y'all. It is the next day. It's like 2 o'clock. First of all, I had a long ass night. I had a long night. I'm talking about but for real though, we woke up this morning to some horrible weather down here in the south, y'all. We woke up to the tornado sirens going off. They're saying get in your safe place. Tornadoes were on the ground in places. Like, I knew the bad weather was bound to happen. It's been too warm in the south. So we went from being in the 20s and 30s all the way to almost touching 80 in the span of like 12-14 days. Like, I knew the bad weather. I knew it was coming. So some places got tore up. We didn't have any tornadoes here, but we had bad rain, lightning, and we had the tornado sirens that woke us up this morning. So yes, I got up this morning and made my family some breakfast, y'all. It looks so freaking dark in my house. Hold on, I gotta turn some lights on. What is going on? It's just dark. Better. But anywho, I told you I have a nail appointment today, so I'm about to show y'all my little outfit of the day. Hold on. This is my fit of the day. I got this 2-piece set on that I got from Fashion Nova. I put a cardigan on top. This cardigan is also from Fashion Nova. I'm wearing these shoes in the house because they're new. I've never worn them before. Otherwise, boo, they would not be getting worn through my house. But I got these little platform UGG talismans with some brown socks. That's the vibes for today. Comfy, cute. Yeah, so I'm going to Ulta because I need to grab some sunscreen and that facial spray and my dark spot stuff that I was telling you about yesterday because I'm out. So I need to do a quick little restock and then we're going to go to our nail appointment. The appointment is at 3:30. It's currently 2:25. So we got a little bit of time to kill before the appointment. So come on, boo. Let's get ready to go. Hey, besties. All right, y'all. It's currently 2:59. I just made it to Ulta. I ended up staying at home a little bit, like, longer than I was anticipating. The boys was acting like they didn't want their mama to leave. God damn, unhand me. But I just made it to Ulta. Like I said, I only need a few things out of here. Y'all know Ulta it be so loud in there. I'm just gonna, like, give y'all a little montage of footage. I'm not even gonna, like, is my lens dirty? Yes. I'm not even gonna try to, like, vlog in there because it just be too loud. And then I have to go in, reduce the noise in the background, and makes the audio sound horrible. So we'll just do a quick little montage while we run in Ulta Beauty. So come on, girl, let's go to Ulta.
I want you to stay. I'm in the grave.
Hey y'all, y'all, so I just came out of Ulta. I don't know why every single time I have an Ulta gift card, they act like they don't know what the hell be going on. Like, every single time I go in there with an Ulta gift card, they act like they don't know what's going on. One of my bestie girls works in this Ulta, and whenever she's here, but I only see her in like nighttime, so I'm gonna assume she just works here at night. Whenever she here, it's no problem, but I'm gonna tell her next time I see her, your coworkers are rude as fuck. Like, this one girl was helping me, then the girl beside her was like, what's going on? And she was like, it's something with an e-gift card. She's talking about some, oh, help the damn girl. Anywho, I got my facial spray, and then I got my sunscreen. They didn't have the serum by La Roche-Posay, but they ended up giving me this free little birthday gift for my birthday month. It's just a little mascara, child, by Lancome. That's it. I'm about to head over to Kelly Welly, go to my nail appointment, and I'm so excited. It's currently 3:15, so we got plenty enough time to get over there, so come on.
I just wanna take you out and show you off. You already know that you the perfect one. And when I'm with you, feel like a champion. Ever since I got with you, I feel like I done won.
Oh my goodness. Okay. My girl is back, and she just ate my nails. Damn. We outside, did we eat? Ah! Alright, besties, your girl has made it home, girl. I'm so obsessed with my nails to the point where, like, I mean, yes, Kelly, that's what I'm talking about. Eat. We outside, did we eat? Yeah, she did her big one. Thank you, boo. There's no hair that don't hold no curl. Like, why is the curls just gone? Ridiculous. We finna get ready to go to Lexi house for a little bit. It's currently 6:25, so we finna get ready to go. So I'm gonna talk to y'all when we get back home, girl. Hey, Bestianas. Okay, y'all, I have not caught up with y'all since earlier. I told y'all we were going to Lexi's house. We went over there. We really had to go, y'all, because we didn't see each other the whole time the kids were out for Christmas break, and the kids were highly pissed at us. So we went over there, the kids were playing, the parents were hanging out, we were talking. We have like I said, we have a business conference coming up, and we were talking, like, we were going through our emails and stuff, trying to get our fits together, because every year there's a theme, and so we were trying to make sure we had the right stuff to be on theme. And we just was laughing it up, having the best time. I feel like that's one thing you gotta have, like, when you become married. You gotta have like-minded friends, or like friends who are similar. I always say this, but I think like-minded friends, that's good to have. But yeah, we ended up coming home. We put the kids in the shower, and we're about to get in the shower. Lex and I are over here planning a little rendezvous trip for Valentine's Day weekend. We were talking about just basically, like, hold on, I'm gonna turn the shower off. Hold on. We're basically just talking about how life is just short. It is short. I'm learning to live my life in moments. Like, if there's no such thing as a perfect moment. You gotta take a moment and make it perfect, because otherwise you're gonna be living forever in circles trying to find, oh, my perfect, my happy ever after. Like, it does not exist. You have to create that yourself. Whether it's pouring down raining outside and you decide to go dance in the rain and you make that a perfect moment, you make your own perfect. And we were talking about, like, how last year we did a couples trip for our anniversary. We didn't do that this year. I feel like, honestly, our timing, our planning was just, it wasn't on key, because originally we were talking about going to Tokyo, but we just didn't. Everybody was busy as hell. Like, we just didn't get around to doing it. So we were discussing, like, trips that we could take next January, or just like at the end of this year. We talked about going to Italy. We talked about going to Thailand. We talked about going to China. I've been wanting to go to China real bad. Like, my husband been wanting to take me to China, because I told you I wanted to make my own pajama line. And so one night I was up, I was talking to vendors and stuff, and he was like, how about I just take you to China? So we were just discussing, like, travel plans for our kids, things we want in the future for our kids. We were just talking. But yeah, we're at home now. I am about to get ready to take me a shower, and y'all, I love when I'm having good skin days. Like, I need my eyebrows done so bad, and I kind of don't even want to go get my eyebrows done, because the smallest little thing can make my face break out. So I'm actually like kind of in shambles. I'm like, do I go get them done? Do I let them grow out a little bit more? I don't know. They don't look terrible. I don't think they look terrible. No, they don't look terrible. I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to take me a shower. I'm gonna chat it up with y'all when I get out the shower. Good morning, besties. All right, y'all. So I told my husband last year was our last year acting like we sell rocks. The way we spent money on eating out was just disgusting. But I think my thing is I have to get into the habit of prepping my meals for the whole week. Otherwise, I'm going to feel like when it's time to cook dinner or when the dinner time comes around, I'm going to just feel like overwhelmed. Like if I haven't prepped nothing, I haven't planned nothing, I'm going to feel overwhelmed. So if I don't have the ingredients, I'm going to get them today. And I'm going to have my 5 meals for the whole week lined up starting today. So first things first, I just ordered curbside all like the breakfast time essentials for the kids, like their sausage patties, waffles, stuff like that. And then I also ordered juices for Carter's lunchbox, and then everything else I'm gonna get it from the commissary. But I gotta do inventory. I gotta see what I got in my house, what I don't have in my house that I'm gonna need for these meals. The first thing I need to do is check my deep freezer.
System is now disarmed.
Okay.
Garage door open.
So I'm in my garage. We're gonna check this deep freezer. I'm gonna see what meat I have, what I don't have, and I probably don't even need to buy any meat because I know I got 2 loads of meat in here. You just gotta cook the shit, Zari. You just gotta cook it. Okay. Starting off strong, we have these little steak bites. This is a big pack from Sam's Club. It was $18. So this could be used for a good big meal. Okay, 1 meal. And I'm gonna make mashed potatoes and green beans with this. I have potatoes. We need to get green beans. Okay. Also from Sam's, we got this big old pack of chicken tenderloins. We actually have 2 of these in here. So we can easily make a pasta with this or chicken tacos. Something we can make fried chicken tenders and french fries one night. Ooh, sure can. We can do chicken tenders one night. Then we can do pasta another night. Okay. Simple. Like I said, I got 2 packs of them. What is this? Okay. These are full chicken breasts, which is perfect because this week I want to make stuffed chicken. So got my stuff for my stuffed chicken. Perfect. Damn, I got 3 packs of these tenderloins. I mean, damn, have you been cooking anything, girl? On top of my car while I look at my deep freezer. What, son? It's him. Checking my inventory to see what we got for dinner in this house. We got chicken thighs. This is perfect because I'm cooking these chicken thighs tonight with some baked mac and cheese, cabbage. Yeah, we can do these tonight. For a fact that I have hamburger meat in my house, so that is enough for 5 meals. So now I gotta go ahead and get all of my ideas together for all the meat that I have. I know what I'm cooking tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these in the house and go ahead and put them in some water at 11 o'clock. So I don't have no excuses come 3 o'clock and be like, oh, the chicken is frozen. It's gonna take 2 hours to unthaw. I don't have time to cook. No, yes you do. Yes you do. Stop making excuses. Do a quick seasoning inventory, see what I need. I already placed my order from Sam, so hopefully my Kinder seasoning is pretty up to date because this is where I get all my Kinders from. Okay, we got steak seasoning. I don't really like this one. I don't know why. It gives like a smoky burnt taste that I do not like, but that's the only one I've ever tried that I don't like. Okay, butter and herb run a little bit low. Run a little low. I might have to add one of them to my pickup order at Sam's. This one is great. The garlic parmesan and the buttery steakhouse and the prime steak, these are my favorites. And then I also have the caramelized onion. This is becoming one of my top 3. This is it's smacking, but for right now, my top 3 are the butterhouse steak, the prime steak, and the garlic parmesan. These are my favorites. And then it's a tie between garlic parmesan and buttery garlic and herb. But yeah. Okay, seasoning's up today. Do we got Slap Your Mama? No, we got Creole seasoning. We need Slap Your Mama for a little bit of spice in some of these food. Oh yeah, we got Slap Your Mama. Okay, cool. Okay, seasoning's up to date. Okay, that's That's good. We have hot sauce. Okay. I need to get some more of this. I need to get some more of this right here. For a fact. This butter stuff that you spray when you cook your pancakes. I need some more of that. Do we have pasta? Let's check the pantry. Do we have pasta? Do we have everything we don't need for this week? Oh. We got a big box of pasta from Sam's. We got, okay, we good. Things that I need from the commissary is gonna be like filler items. So like veggies, fruit, Carter needs string cheese for his lunch. We need bread, bagels, milk, milk, and drinks. Like I'm gonna get some soda and some sweet tea, but that's it. So, okay, I'm finna get ready to get myself together so I can get up out this house. I don't know, we might as well make it a family day here. It ain't no need of me going by myself. We might as well make it a family day. Sam's order not gonna be ready till 3 o'clock. So, if we leave and go to the commissary at 2, I don't know, y'all. Maybe we can go to HomeGoods. I know my husband up and I know he hear me. So, we'll see how he feeling about taking his wife to HomeGoods. Even if he just sit in the car. Oh, you want to tell him, hey? Hold on.
Hi.
Hi, besties.
Hi, besties.
Okay, y'all. There you go. Hey, besties. Okay, y'all. I'll be back. Hey, y'all. I just found me something to wear. I threw the kids on some sweats and a hoodie. My husband said, we can go to HomeGoods. Yes. Okay, so I'm just wearing this brown 2-piece set. I got that from TikTok shop. I put on this knitted super long cardigan that I got from Fashion Nova, and I'm wearing my Ugg boots, and then I'm just gonna throw a little 1-2 curl in his hair, and we're gonna be ready to go. I'm gonna throw y'all on charger before I leave, because boo, we vlogging today. We're vlogging today, so I'll be right back. Hold on. Hey, Bestianas. Okay, y'all, it is currently 2:06. We ended up going to clean the car out. One thing about it, 2 things for sure. My husband already know when it comes to a car and if it's dirty, I'm not getting in. Car dirty, Big Mama not riding like that, boo. So we went to go vacuum out the family car. She looks great. She smells good, but my husband using this as his work car. He drives this every day to freaking work and to the gym, and in between lunchtime. I mean, he be having food and bags and cups and sweaty gym clothes and everything. Like, babe, just chill, just vibe. Car, and then now we are at, what this place called? Bojangles. Y'all haven't had Bojangles, I think, since I was pregnant with Carter. I love Bojangles. It's real good. I knew they had Bojangles right here, but like, I guess I just be zooming by too fast to even like stop. So we get in Bojangles for lunch, and then we're headed to HomeGoods. And then from HomeGoods, we got a curbside order that's gonna be ready at 3 o'clock at Sam's. And then on our way back home, we stopping at the commissary to get little like veggies. I need onion, potatoes, green onion. We just need little filler items. So yeah, those are the vibes. Quick update, y'all. It's 2:22. Why are we still sitting at Bojangles? They said a 12-minute wait because I requested chicken breast. I want breast and thighs. I don't want no wings. I don't want no drums. I don't want all that. I want some big meat mixed in my mix, right? So they said 12 minutes. Boo, it's been almost 30. We're literally 6 minutes away from it being 30 minutes since we ordered the food. Come on. I'm already hungry. I didn't eat no breakfast. Like, come on. For real now. Y'all getting on my nerves. And then this weird man was here staring at folks. Like, I don't got time for that today, for real. I ain't got time for all that. Boy, why are you so obsessed with me? Y'all, I need some phone cases because, okay, I had bought this one right here off TikTok shop, but it covers my camera and it makes my quality of my camera just look horrible. So, I need me some cases. So, where y'all getting y'all cases from? I don't want to spend $100 on a phone case. I don't want to do that. But I do want something cute. What did I put? You got more than me. You already got 3. What happened to your yellow one? It might be in your nightstand. I had seen the brand Velvet Caviar. I think that's what it's called, Velvet Caviar, at Target, but I don't know. It's something about their designs. Well, I seen it on Target website, but it's something about their designs that I just don't. I don't know. I like it, but I don't love it. And then Casemate. I know Kate Spade. Hey, boo. Not to brag or nothing, y'all, but boo, my man just brought me to HomeGoods, and he stayed in the car with the kids. As he should, because his kids acting a freaking mess. So,
I want to go home now.
they've been bad.
Man, they ain't been bad. It's just a lot for one brain and ear.
I'm gonna give y'all a HomeGoods haul when I get home. I ended up just getting a couple of pieces. During Christmas time, I had threw away my bowl towels that I had on my, what it is, babe, on the stove.
Yeah.
I threw them away, so I needed to get more bowl towels, and I feel like my house is very like white and tan, so I want to add some more black in there. So I got a few black pieces to add in my kitchen. I ended up getting a black vase to put on my kitchen counter. I got some stems to go in there. I think that there's a tray that I have on my kitchen counter. I think I'm gonna move that and put my vase there. And then what else did I end up getting? I got a rug because during Christmas time I took my rug out the kitchen and I put it by the freaking garage door, so I needed a new rug to go in front of the stove. I'll show y'all everything I got when I get home. But yeah, I'm just piece by piece. I think I'm gonna start trying to come to HomeGoods every single week and just give myself, nah, that's doing too much, every other week, and give myself a little budget for every other week. I think after I finish with my kitchen, I'll probably, like, when I finish with my kitchen and living room, I'll probably move on to, like, I don't know, we'll move on to another area of the house, but one little area at a time. So right now we're working on a kitchen and a living room. So yeah, we finna head over to Sam's to pick up our curbside order because it's ready. Actually, let me go ahead and check in on the freaking app so I can make sure when I get there they're headed out. So let me go and check in. Girl is back with a lip combo. Okay, we're leaving Sam's Club. I had ordered like breakfast essentials. I told y'all that this morning. Stuff for the kids. It was the window to pick up was between like 3 and 4. Everything was ready around like 3:30. So we just picked up everything. Like, I never did curbside pickup at Sam's before, but honestly, I can start doing this for like small trips. Now, a big trip, because I've been got home and I'm missing stuff, and I gotta come back now I'm mad. But a small trip, I can start doing this. Like, it's just easy. You pull up, put your number in, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. So the kids are good for like, Carter good for like his, no, this should last him for a good minute. Like juices, well, I don't know about them juices because they sucks them down. But juices and then breakfast stuff, like they're gonna be good for probably until like February. And so, yeah, we just need a few little essentials from the commissary. And then I'm gonna go home, cook a quick dinner, and give the kids a shower and go ahead and start getting ready for tomorrow. So, yeah, girl. I'm ready to get home and put my new stuff in my kitchen. I'm literally so excited for that. And then I came out of HomeGoods. I came out of HomeGoods smiling so freaking big. He looking at me crazy through the window like, what the hell she smiling at? Because men don't understand. That's like peace to a woman. Then you drive me and I go in here uninterrupted without you and without the kids. Mr. Budget, please. Do we really need that? If I picked it up, obviously we need it.
Please.
Obviously we need it.
Budget. Man, stop. Budget police.
Okay, fun police then. How about that? Decor police.
Don't do the budget. Say fun.
He be like, do we really need that? You got 1,500 baskets at the house already. What are you going to do with 1,501? Sir, if I picked it up, I need it. And I need you to buy it, okay? That's all. Just don't worry about nothing else. Just hush. Just buy it. When a new game come out, I don't be like, oh, you just got that last year.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Only because you're sitting here.
Bestie Boos. Okay, y'all, I am home. I just got all the groceries unpacked, got the fridge loaded. Now I'm gonna give y'all a quick haul. It's currently 6:09. I have to hurry up because I gotta make dinner. So my husband already gave the kids a shower, which is perfect. So the only thing I have to do is cook dinner, clean, and iron, and we're done. So I got this really cute vase, y'all. I want to add some more accents of black to my kitchen. Now that I'm looking at my space, this is probably too dang on big. Okay. Maybe I can trim the little things a little bit and I can make it fit. But I got this and these stems. I'm trying to get away from pampas because I have so much pampas and no greenery. So I'm trying to get going with some greenery, but it's hard. I like pampas. I got this rug to go here in my kitchen in front of my stove because I needed a new one. Like I told y'all, I moved the other one when it was Christmas time because I had the gingerbread rug in here. And, oop, I didn't want to move it back. So I just needed to find another one. Found this at HomeGoods. It's actually bigger than the one that I had. So it's perfect. I'm actually going to just throw it right here on the floor right now. Y'all look. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you. Very cute. And then I got this little stand thing because I have a, I don't know if y'all can see. I have a brown one right there with my soaps on it. But like I said, I'm trying to add some more black. So we're going to replace that one with this. And this was on sale, y'all. Look, it was only $8 freaking. Go ahead and switch them out. This one's set a little bit higher. But y'all, I got this at a yard sale for 25 cents, I think. I love yard sales. I have not been to yard sales in a minute. Maybe I'll go to some yard sales this upcoming weekend. I love a yard sale, but 25 cents, it has definitely done what I needed it to do. And I'm not throwing it away. I'm just going to find somewhere else for it to go. Wait. What's up, Poo-Poo? What you doing? I'm finna cook, so y'all got to get out of here because I'm about to have the stove on. I don't want nobody getting burnt. You know what I'm saying?
What are you cooking?
I am cooking hamburger steaks, green beans, rolls, potatoes.
What do the rolls have?
I'm going to put honey on top of them.
Pasta.
You want pasta? Okay, I'm not making pasta every night now. I got 2 new sets of hand towels so I can do my bow towels back on my stove. I'm going to film a little tut for y'all. I was going to film a reel, but I'll just also show y'all in the vlog. I'm going to do this after I finish cleaning up my kitchen after dinner. That's their favorite spot in the house. That pantry, that is like, they live in there. They live in there. Another basket because I ended up doing my laundry room up with a bunch of baskets. I don't think I have space in my laundry room for this one, but we're going to see. Y'all, I was on Facebook Marketplace.
10 out of 10, I like it.
Thank you, baby. And put them cookies back in there. And don't eat no more cookies, y'all. It's going to be dinner time. No more cookies. The other day, I was on Facebook Marketplace and I seen like a bundle of stuff for sale, like cleaning stuff. And so I messaged the man who had it up there and I was like, hey, is it still available? He was like, yes. And I really needed some plug-ins because I was running low. And close that camera, close that pantry back up. But the scent that he had, it was like a scent that I had never had before. It's called Ocean or something like that. I'm going to show y'all. But I got like, I want to say 11 packs of them. And he had a thing of Tide Pods. I usually don't use Tide Pods, but he was selling the Tide Pods for the big thing for like $9 or $10. So I was like, I'm going to get them. Because laundry detergent is laundry detergent. You feel me? So I ended up meeting him. I met him at this gas station right by the interstate. I usually don't ever meet anybody without CJ, but it was early in the morning. The gas station was packed, so I was like, you know, it'll be cool. He ended up meeting me, and I got the stuff from him. And child, my laundry room is stocked. So I asked him, I was like, do you have any more stuff for sale or whatever? He ended up telling me he'd be doing coupons. So he was like, because I ended up asking him if he had, not Snuggle, not Suavitel. It was some fabric softener. But he was like, he does couponing. And he was like, what he'll do, he'll write me when he has some bundles with the stuff, the fabric softener that I was asking for in there. So I was like, okay, yeah, just write me a messenger and let me know when you got some more bundles. He was like, check my page because I post bundles on Marketplace all the time. And then I checked it today and he listed like so many freaking plugins, literally so many plugins and the kind that I like. But I was like, I'm not buying no more because I just bought some. I'm stocked on plugins. I'm not spending no unnecessary money. Like, I don't need no more right now. I'm not getting them. But the Ocean ones, they kind of smell manly, but they smell like really good. But I'm going to show y'all in a little bit. Hey besties, dinner is done. Y'all want some? Okay, dinner's done. Y'all about to feed my family, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do a kitchen reset so we can get down to the nitty gritty. It is currently 7:15, huh? No, put that cookie back. No more cookies. Put them back. It's 7:15, y'all. So making good time, boo. So I'm gonna talk to y'all after dinner.
Hey, bestie, I know.
All right, besties, I'm about to show y'all how to do the bow towels, okay? So I got 2 separate sets because I wanted 2 different patterns and 2 different colorways. I wanted black and white. So with your first towel, hot dog style, right? You gonna fold it in half. Then you gonna fold your half in a half. So you got this one long strip, right? This is gonna serve as like your little like ribbon on the bow, right? Okay, now let me show y'all how to actually get the bow. So, to actually get your bow, you're going to take a towel, you're going to fold it in half, so hamburger style, right? Now, with each little flap, you're going to just like fold it in or up and down, up and down, right? Now you got this beautiful little stack. So now you're going to take your hamburger bun, cross it over your hot dog bun, and you're going to pull it tight. And this is going to be your bow towel. You're going to have to flip it to the side, but let me put it up here. Let me show y'all how it looks when you put it up here on the thing. Hold on. I got to flip mine to the front. These towels hip thick, baby. Thick little mama. Thick little mama. Okay. I like to tuck mine, both pieces of the hot dog one, I like to tuck both pieces behind, under that middle eye, and then I just flap mine out like this. Y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all just flap mine out like that. Bada bing, bada boom. You got bow towels. This one got some little loose threads hanging, so I'm going to chop these little loose threads off. And baby, that's it. That's it. That's all. That's how you do it. Hey besties, it's a little bit later, y'all. I just got out of the shower, and I just got out of the shower. I did my skincare. It is 10:22. Everybody in my house is asleep. I'm finna join them. I'm about to take me 2 melatonins. I deal with like insomnia because I have the hardest time going to sleep. Like even if I only get like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, I'm never like so exhausted to the point where like I'm like, oh my god, I just want to go to sleep. Like sometimes, yeah, I just want to lay down, but when I lay down, I can't even go to sleep. Weird. Extremely weird. The only time I ever could like consistently go to bed just naturally is when I was pregnant. I don't know, y'all. It feels like just being a mom and just being in motherhood gave me these like supernatural powers. Like I literally can run off of 2-3 hours of sleep max. It's insane. So I'm about to take me a melatonin. Tomorrow I'm getting back to my reels. My plan of the year is to post 2 to 3 times every single day. So we're gonna see how that goes starting tomorrow. I gotta get me some rest because I'm getting up at 5:15. So it's supposed to be really cold tomorrow, so I got the kids' clothes ironed already. I need to lay their jackets out. And yeah, I'm gonna get up, cook breakfast, pack lunches, and we're gonna hit the ground running. We're gonna hit it hard tomorrow, okay? So good night, bestie girls. I love y'all, and I will see my girlies bright and early in the morning. Good morning, besties. We are up and getting ready for the day. Right now, I'm currently making Carter's lunch. Hold on, y'all. So for his lunch today, he requested a grilled cheese. So right now I'm pressing out his grilled cheese, honey. Y'all, I just read this really like interesting post on Facebook. I'm gonna share it with y'all later. But it really, I don't know, y'all, it did something to me. And I know some of my followers are older and they have kids. So I'm gonna read it to y'all when I get back home from dropping Carter off at school. Because I think more parents need to hear it. It's more so like about mental health, the economy, and like people who are just now starting their life, like your kids who are just now starting their life. I think more people need to hear it. So when I get home, I'm gonna share it with y'all. So don't let me forget, girl. Cause why did I have tears in my freaking eyes reading it? It was tough. It was tough. Besties, we're currently in a school drop-off line, so I'm about to turn around, unbuckle Carter, and send him off to school, baby. In the morning, in my car, in the morning, it's pure vibes. It's pure vibes. Some people be coming on my stuff. I can't believe you listen to that with your kids in the car, babe. My mom listens to Trina, so I fear they will be just fine. They'll be just fine. I'm not gonna be listening to Gracie Corner, boo. Gracie Corner and Coco Miller. I'm not. You play what you want in your car, but it's just vibes in here. You ready, Carter? Okay. Have a great day. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Hope you have a good day, okay?
Okay.
Do good. Be good. I'm gonna whip your butt. Your glasses. Fix your glasses.
Like this?
Yeah, they was leaning to the side bad. All right, y'all, we just made it back home from dropping Carter off at school. So first things first, I'm about to go and make my bed up, and then I'm gonna read this post to y'all because y'all have to hear this. Like, I feel like everybody need to hear this. So hold on. Hey besties, y'all, I am literally recording from my DJI, right? So I just got this DJI November 17th. I haven't dropped it. I think this is my 4th one. I have been so like protective over it because they're so fragile. Can we turn down a little bit? So I didn't vlog earlier because my mom and my brother came over. So I was just spending time with them. So I get in my car, get to the car line. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm about to start recording. Y'all, please let me know why half of my screen of my DJI is literally black. I just got off the phone with DJI customer support. They are about to get ready to, I have to send this device back to them, and then they just gonna send me a new one. They said they don't know what's wrong with it. I told them it's not cracked. I didn't drop it. Nothing happened to it. I don't know if it like overheated because I charged it overnight. Like, I put it on charger around 11:30. I took it off this morning at 5:45 when I got up. But we're not gonna let that stress us out. Small thing to a giant. I'll get it handled. If they don't send me a new one, it's okay because I have other cameras that I can use. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and film on this for now because my other freaking camera is at home. So I wanted to read y'all that post. Remember I told y'all. So it, all right, y'all, it's really long, so I'm gonna try to read fast. It says, I told my son to man up and stop making excuses. I didn't realize I was shouting at a drowning man until I found his bed empty and the silence in his room became permanent. My son Leo was 23. To the outside world, and frankly to me, at the time, he looked like a failure. A simple guy. I grew up in a time sweat equity meant something. I bought my first house at 24, working at a local manufacturing plant. I drove a beat-up truck, fixed it myself, and never complained. That was the American way. You work hard, you get a white picket fence. Simple math. So when I look at Leo, I didn't see struggle, I saw laziness. He had a college degree that was just gathering dust. He spent his days glued to his phone, delivering food for one of those gig economy apps, and sleeping until noon. He lived in my basement, wore the same oversized hoodie every day, and had a look in his eyes that I interpreted as boredom. I was constantly on his case. The world doesn't owe you a living, Leo, I'd say, slamming my coffee mug down. Get a real job, build some character. The Tuesday that changed my life started like any other. I came home from the shop, grease on my hand, feeling a good ache from a hard day's work. Leo was in the kitchen, staring at a bowl of cereal. It was 6 p.m. You just waking up? I asked him, with irritation raising my chest like a bile. No, Dad, he softly said. Just got back, did a few deliveries. Deliveries, I scoffed. That's not a career, Leo. That's a hobby. When I was your age, I had a mortgage and a baby on the way. You can't even pay for your own gas. He put the spoon down. He looked pale, thinner than I ever remembered. The market is tough right now, Dad. Nobody is hiring entry level without 3 years of experience. And the rent, a studio is $2,000 a month. I can't make the math work. The math works if you work, I snapped. Stop blaming the economy. Stop blaming the system. It's about grit. You think it was easy for me in the 90s? We didn't have safe spaces. We just got it done. Leo looked at me. His eyes were heavy. Not sleepy, just heavy. Like he was holding up the ceiling. I'm trying, Dad. I really am. But I'm just so tired. I rolled my eyes. I actually rolled my eyes. Tired from what? Sitting in a car playing on your phone? I've been on my feet for 10 hours. I'm tired. You're just unmotivated. You have everything handed to you. Electricity, food, a roof, and you act like you're carrying the weight of the world. The kitchen went quiet. The refrigerator hummed, and the news played softly in the background talking about inflation rates, but I wasn't listening. I was waiting on him to argue, to fight back, to show some spark. Instead, he just nodded. You're right, he whispered. I'm sorry I'm not who you were at my age. I'm sorry the math doesn't work for me. He stood up and walked over me and did something he hadn't done since he was 10. He hugged me. It wasn't a strong hug. It was I'm getting choked up, child. It was a lean, a collapse of weight against my shoulder. I won't be a burden anymore, Dad. I promise. Get some sleep. I stood there feeling vindicated. Finally, I thought, finally, I got through to him. Tough love. That's what this generation needs. I went to bed feeling like a good father. The next morning, the house was silent. Too silent. I woke up at 6:30 a.m., ready to wake him up early. We were going to look for real jobs that day. I was going to drive him to the industrial park myself. Leo, up and at him, I shouted, banging on the basement door. No answer. I pushed the door open. The room was spotless. The pile of laundry was gone. The blinds were open. The bed was made military tight. And on the pillow, there was his phone and a folded piece of notebook paper. A cold shiver, sharper than any winter wind, shot down my spine. Leo. I checked the bathroom, empty. The backyard, empty. The garage, empty. But my old pickup truck was gone. I ran back to the room and grabbed that note. My hands were shaking so hard I almost ripped the paper. This is the letter he wrote his dad. Dad, I know you think I'm lazy. I know you think I'm weak. I wanted to be the man you are. I really did. But the mountain you climbed doesn't have a path anymore. I applied to over 400 jobs this year. I just didn't tell you because I was ashamed. I drove for that delivery app for 14 hours a day just to pay the interest on my student loans, not even touching the principal. You told me to save, and I tried, but when rent is double what you're paid, the wages are cut in half of what they should be. Saving feels like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. I stopped taking my medication 3 weeks ago because my insurance cut out and I didn't want to ask you for money again. That's why I was tired. My brain has been screaming at me, and I didn't have the volume knob to turn it down. You are right. The world is strong, and I don't have any fight left. I'm taking the truck to the old bridge. I'm sorry. You won't have to pay my bills anymore. Love, Leo. The scream that tore out of my throat didn't sound human. It sounded like an animal caught in a trap. I dialed 911. I drove to the bridge. I drove so fast that the world blurred into gray streaks. I saw the flashing lights before I saw the river. I saw the tow truck. I saw my pickup truck, the one that I boasted about fixing, being hauled from the water, dripping mud and weeds. I collapsed on the asphalt. The officer who helped me up was a guy about my age. He didn't say it was going to be okay. He just held me while I shattered. It's been 6 months. People tell me, it wasn't your fault, Jack. Depression is a silent killer. And they're right. It's a disease. But I can't stop looking at the math. I looked at his phone records later, and he wasn't lying. He applied to hundreds of jobs. He was rejected by automated emails. He was working while I slept. He was fighting a war I refused to see because I was too busy looking at the past through a rose-colored glass. I measured his success with a ruler from 1990, and I beat him with it until he didn't measure up. We tell our kids, when I was your age, I had a house and a car. We forget to mention that a house cost 2 years' salary then, not 20. We forget that we had pensions, not gig contracts. We forget that we had hope. Leo didn't need a lecture on grit. He needed a dad. He needed a dad who understood that I'm tired didn't mean I need sleep. It meant that I'm running out of reasons to stay. I visit his grave every Sunday. I tell him about the truck, and I tell him that I'm sorry, but he can't hear me. The world is full of Leos right now, young men and women who feel like they are working harder than we ever did for only half of the award and carrying the weight of a broken economy and digital isolation we can't comprehend. If your child tells you that they are tired, if they seem stuck, if they are struggling to launch into a world that has already clipped their wings, don't tell them to man up. Tell them that you're sorry, y'all. My SD card ran out of space, and I couldn't tell that it was running out of space simply because my screen is black on that side. But I'm going to finish reading it to y'all because I felt very moved by it, and I thought that more parents needed to hear it. So let me finish it. If your child tells you that they are tired, if they seem stuck, if they have been struggling to launch in a world that has already clipped their wings, please put down your judgment. Throw away the back of my day stories. Don't tell them to man up. Tell them that you are there. Tell them their worth isn't measured in paychecks or property. I would give everything I own, my house, my pension, and my pride, just to see my son sleeping lazily on that couch one more time. A perfect dead son is a trophy of nothing but regret. Listen to the silence before it becomes eternal. So I thought that more people needed to hear that than just me. I'm really big on mental health, and I think that the reason that I'm so big on it is because mental health was not big in my household when I was growing up. Like, you can say, I'm depressed. Your mom gonna say, you could depress your ass in there and wash them dishes. I know, like, and I know a lot of my besties on here, they're much older than me. Some of y'all have kids that are my age, and I figured, like, somebody else needs to hear this besides me. Like, somebody else needs to hear this. Somebody else needs to hear it before it's too late. Because so many people try to act like depression is not real, and as if, like, it's not like a real silent killer. That is a real disease. People be fighting demons in their head. They have all these thoughts in their head that they can't even control. They can't turn it off. And that is just so real. Like, just reading that, like, I was lost for words. I was lost for words, y'all, because the world is just so, like, it's insane. It's insane as hell. Like, today my brother came over. So my brother is trying to buy his starter home, right? So for his budget, he doesn't want to be at the top of his budget, but he wants something nice. He was looking at these new construction homes. He told me his max is around $280. So for $280, there's a lot of homes, but the thing is, the interest rates are high, and on top of that, I don't know, I'm super proud of my brother. My brother is young. Last year, we were going over, like, how much money he made last year. He did phenomenal for himself. He did phenomenal. So much so I was trying to sign him up for, like, first time home buyer grants and stuff. A lot of people turned him away because they told him he didn't qualify because he made too much money. And I'm super duper proud of him. But just listening to that and then, like, thinking, like, okay, I got a brother who, you know, is around this age, who's trying to, like, you know, start his life and buy his first house and stuff like that. Like, so many people are going through the same things. And then the whole thing with, like, his medical bills and stuff, that really, like, hit home to me, because I checked my mailbox over the weekend. I got a medical bill for, like, I want to say, like, $372. Y'all have two different forms of insurance, and between those two different forms of insurance, it still wasn't enough to cover one single specialty appointment. It's from when I had breast imaging done last year. Like, it's just like, that's why so many people be sick, don't go to the doctor. So many people are depressed because it's not that you're not working, it's the system is broken. It's broken as hell. When our parents got ready to buy their first home, like, okay, my mom, my stepdad, our starter home, me and CJ literally just looked at it on Zillow last night. I think my parents paid $170 something for our first starter home, like 1,800 square feet, 3 bedrooms, super nice. It was brand new. Today, if I was to go and repurchase that exact same house, the price on that house is $278,000. $278,000. My parents bought that house in 2009. It's 2025. And that house has went up that much. It's not that the young generation don't want to work. It's not that they're not putting in the work. It's that the fucking system is broken. And it's not meant to, like, it's literally just, it's not meant for us to thrive. They want us to be scrapping by. That hurt my feelings so much to read that post. And I think that's why I was like thinking about it. Like, I think that's why I, like, go so hard on myself right now, and my husband and I are so hard on ourselves, because when our kids are of age and they get ready to buy a home and stuff, I want to be there for them as much as I can, because my husband and I, we didn't have help. We didn't have our parents pay our, you know, closing costs, all that stuff we had to do on our own, which we got lucky. We didn't have to pay that much. But even though, like, still, I want to be, I don't care. People be like, oh, you're silver spoon. Call my kids the gold spoon. That's why I'm busting my ass every day in my 20s. So when it's time for them to clip their wings and go out into the real world, they don't feel the heaviness that this young man in the story felt, because that heaviness is so real. Like, that's why I be getting irritated when people be like leaving nasty comments on my stuff, or tell me like, basically like, we're too young, we don't deserve this. For years we went through hell. And we made it work on one income with a baby, because we only had Carter then. But we struggled. We had our struggle years, but the plan was not to struggle always. So if you find a loophole, if you find whatever you find, milk this life for everything you can get out of it. I'm always gonna say that. Milk it for everything you can get out of it. If you got, milk it. I don't care what you gotta do. Milk this life. You find your loophole, jump in it. Jump through it. I don't know, y'all. That post, it hurt my feelings, but I was like, God put this on my feed for a reason. He gave me this platform for a reason. So I'm finna share it because I figured somebody else could hear that. Somebody else needed to hear that. So yeah. I'm getting irritated because I'm talking and I can't even see myself because the blackness is just spreading on across the camera screen. So I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get home, since I can't freaking see. Okay, so last night when I finished cooking dinner, I went ahead and marinated the chicken for dinner tonight. So everything is done. I made cabbage, baked chicken, and baked mac and cheese. Everything done, y'all. And rolls. Cabbage, baked chicken, baked mac and cheese, and rolls. Everything is done. Ended up going on a walk, y'all. One of my personal goals for the year is to hit 10,000 steps a day. Now, usually I get around like between 7 and 8, but I want to like push myself every day to try to get that 10. So let me check my steps for the day. Okay, we almost there. So I'm currently at 9,554 steps for the day, and my goal, my personal goal that I set, like I can't go under, is 5,200 steps a day. So either way, we clocking that goal because it's only, what?
I was saying, I don't know what's going on in the camera.
Oh, it's only 5:22. It's only 5:22, and I'm almost to my 10. So good. So
wait, you're walking?
Yes.
Oh well, let me get that. What's it called?
Walk Fit. So we're gonna get ready to eat dinner, and then we're gonna start our little nighttime routine. So I'm gonna come chat with y'all after that. Hey besties. Oh, wait a damn minute. Hey besties. All right, y'all. It is currently 7 o'clock. Everything is done. Clothes are ironed. Kids are taking a shower. Dinner's done. One of my goals for this year is to be like more intentional. Stop wasting my time, because time is valuable. Like, I don't have no time to waste, poop. So let me check my steps for today and let me see if I hit my goal. I did. I'm at 10,360 steps for today. Thank you. Now, what I can do is freaking relax. So this is about 5 miles of movement today. Great. So I'm about to get ready to take these clothes off, get in the shower, and I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get out the shower. I am really irritated about my Osmo. I did reach out to DJI. They basically said the device might be defective. I told them it's not cracked, it did not fall, nothing happened to the camera. Just went out. They said it could be defective. So they sent me a they sent me a shipping label. I have to ship it back tomorrow, and they're just gonna send me a brand new one. Thanks, DJI. I just got an Instagram DM. Oh, this is from a hair company. But yeah, I'm finna get ready to get in the shower, boo. And I'm finna relax. I done hit my 10,000 steps for the day. Period. Slim and trim. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get out the shower.
20 G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans cause I'm cool, right? Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was bumping
Good morning, besties. All right, y'all. It is Tuesday morning. It's currently 7:51, y'all. So I've been home for a good bit from dropping Carter off. I went ahead and made up my bed. I just finished washing the dishes from this morning at breakfast. You saying hey? Say hey, auntie.
Hey, auntie.
Okay, so plan of the day, y'all, pretty much at 9:30 I have a doctor's appointment. Y'all know, boo, one thing about me and them children, we're gonna use those benefits. Sorry, we're going to the doctor. So I'm going to see my primary care physician for my yearly checkup. I'm going to tomorrow my braces are supposed to come off. They just sent me the confirmation text to like confirm my appointment. I don't want to confirm it. I kind of want to like switch my appointment. Like, let me have another week or two. Let me have another week or two. I already had a short treatment plan. I'm not even ready for them to come off. And then I've already like started pre-scheduling out all of our appointments like for the year. So the boys have to they don't have to go for another yearly checkup until August, which I think is so crazy. But okay, that, you know, they go once a year once they hit a certain age. So they have to go to the dentist in March. I have to go to the dentist, the regular dentist, for a cleaning in March. And then in February, that is when I go have my fertility consult with my OBGYN. So that is when we will probably do the SSG, I think HSG testing, whatever, where they flush your tubes out and test your tubes, make sure they're working, and then start the Clomid possibly, and then try that for a couple cycles. If nothing, then we will move on to IVF, which I'm hoping like we get this ball on, we get this thing rolling soon, because like, hello, I'm ready, Pook. I am ready. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You know those FHA cards, I think they're called. My husband's job, they switched to new insurance. Our old insurance, they didn't offer the cards. Child, the new insurance offered the cards. Why would he decline it? Boo, you don't decline that. I could have got me an Oura ring and everything. What? I said, can you go back and choose it? He was like, he won't let me. Next year, I'm coming to the job. When it's time for you to do your selections, I'm coming. Because, see, you don't know what you're doing up there. You don't click no to that. Anyways, y'all, do y'all have Oura rings? So I've been looking at Oura rings. I kind of want to get me an Oura ring, but then I'm kind of like, I'm already an anxious person. I used to deal with health anxiety really bad, so I'm like, I don't know if that's a good fit for me. But it tracks your fertility, it tracks your sleep, your steps, it tracks all kind of stuff. It literally be telling people, hey, yeah, 1 second, I'll get you some, okay? I've seen people get notifications from their Oura ring like, hey, in 3 days you're gonna have the flu. And they have the flu. Like, I don't know, y'all. I kind of want to get me one, but let me know y'all thoughts and reviews. Let me know if it's worth the coin, if it's worth the anxiety. Let me know. But I'm going to come back and talk to y'all in a little bit. I'm about to get ready because I'm about to get ready to head to my doctor's appointment. Okay, I got to go. All right, y'all. It is 8:40 and I'm pulling up to Dutch Bros. I dropped my cold foam thing and my nozzle broke. Like, so I'm coming to get me a drink, and then I placed me a curbside order for later so I can pick up me a new can of that. Like, I just bought all of my essentials to make my coffee at home, and now my freaking nozzle is broken. Mind you, that's a fresh can. I literally just got that Sunday. Waste of $5. I'm mad, but it's okay. I'm just gonna get me a Golden Eagle. It is 39 degrees, y'all. I don't care if it's cold. Sometimes I'm just in the mood for a iced coffee. Like, sometimes I just don't be in the mood for hot coffee. I'm just not in that mood today, so. Nice. Yes. Good thing I left home early. This took forever in 3 days. Hey, besties, I haven't caught up with y'all in a hot minute, so it is 4:52, y'all. I'm currently at home. Okay, my doctor sent 3 prescriptions. I was never on a Luigi hate train, by the way. Whatever his name is. Luigi, whatever his name is. So, I go to the pharmacy. The first time, they only give me 2 prescriptions. I circle back around. I'm irritated, line long. But okay. Basically, long story short, my insurance decided they're not going to pay for the 3rd prescription because it's a cosmetic thing. It's not cosmetic if the lady said I need it for skin. So, I just been irritated, y'all. On top of that, I don't even know. I did tell y'all about my DJI, right? So, let me show y'all the little motherfucker. Girl, where is it? I spent yesterday, some parts of yesterday, and about 30 minutes today on the phone with DJI. The camera is on. No screen. Y'all see that? The screen is black. Mind you, this is the DJI that I just got. This replacement coming up will be my 5th DJI in like a year and a half. It's ridiculous. They're not making me pay for express repair or nothing because I can't. Like, my camera is literally it's not even eligible yet because I just got this one November the 17th. It went out January 13th. Nothing happened to it. Nothing. It just stopped working. So, child, I don't know. I took it to FedEx earlier. I went to FedEx with no box. Nothing. And then I still had footage that I needed to get. Even though the screen does not work, the camera will still come on so I can still get my footage off of it. So I got my footage off of it, and now I'm about to get ready to go drop it off with FedEx so I can get a new one. They said give them about 10 business days, they'll have me a new one. So I gotta find a box to put this in, and I'm gonna go drop it off. Talk to y'all when I get in the car.
Okay, y'all, so I'm at Ross. Ooh, so junky. I'm looking for black accents because I want to get away from the beige color. So I have found these cute pictures, but they beige. I'm trying to get more into black, so probably gonna leave them. I found this. It's a laundry basket on wheels. That's really cute, so that's come home with me. These the pictures, but I think they're gonna stay here. I don't think they're coming with me. Cute though.
Hey besties, happy vlog day, girl. Okay, y'all, this vlog, I feel like it was kind of all over the place between my camera breaking and me having to keep switching in between qualities and stuff. I'm currently using my Instago Ultra 360. I have not figured out the best settings for this camera yet, and it's kind of irritating me because I've seen some sample clips and I know the potential that this camera has. So since I'm being forced to vlog with it until I have a new DJI, that is what I'm going to be up doing tonight, figuring out the best quality, the best settings, the best everything to get the sharpest, crispiest looking videos. But yeah, girl, I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode of the Busy Mom Chronicles. I'm going to put a poll up tonight on my Instagram so that y'all can send me some questions for a tipsy talk and a life update. So look out for the Instagram post, girl. That's all for today. I love my besties, and I will see my girls in the next video. Mwah. Bye, babe.